Hello, everybody. It's Sandra. I'm so glad that you are here today. We're going to look at some pretty stuff. If you just came to watch, that is wonderful. Welcome. Happy you're here. Please subscribe to the channel if you want. Let me know what you think below, okay? And if you want to buy anything, reach out to me at imthefunkypickle@gmail.com. Never any pressure to buy anything, of course, just if you want to. All right, let's do it. I'll be right back. I had mentioned quickly that my mom and I bought out the contents of an antique store. We bought all the jewelry and a few antiques too. I don't actually have the pieces here, but I have one piece here. And I wanted to see if anybody wanted to buy it. It's very, very different. And this is old sea glass and sterling silver. It's so different. Let me just see if that's a bubble. I think it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. I was trying to take it off like it was a piece of dirt. It is just a bubble. Isn't this interesting? And it is clearly marked 925 somewhere or other here. And it tests positive as well. Okay, there it is. Now, some of these are artisan signed. I see they sell for a bunch of money too, but I can't find a signature on it. So I don't know if it's that artist who did this one and just didn't sign it. I'm not exactly sure what the story is, but look, it's nice and big. Isn't that cool? These are not easy to find. I looked on Google and stuff. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing. Lots of silver on it too. I love sea glass. I really like this amber piece right here. Let's take a look at this on the torque. Here's what it looks like on. This reminds me of a piece of modernist art, doesn't it? It's very nicely done. Now, I don't know what's in the box of jewelry. I didn't pack it all myself. The guy was helping us, just, putting stuff in boxes. But this piece I did pack myself, and I grabbed it out just to at least show you one piece. That's amazing. Truly gorgeous. Here's a fun piece. This is not old. I don't know where I got this one, a thrift store or something. It's pretty though. I love the colors. I'm a brooch girl. I love brooches. I love collecting brooches, and I love wearing them too. This is nice and big, so I think this would look great on a blazer or a jacket. Here's a sterling silver lion. I don't see a mark on it, but it does test as silver. That's probably where the mark was. And it looks like it has just been worn away through time. How about that face? Oh, he's awesome. You can tell right away, too, that he's silver for sure. And there's the size. It's not a big, gigantic thing. It is definitely a ferocious thing. This would probably look better on a chain, but let's just check it out on the torque. Actually, what is wrong with it on the torque? I thought it was going to look too small, but I don't think so. He's a good-looking guy, isn't he? This might have a little bit of age on it. I don't know. I don't remember where I got it either. I know I've had him for a while. He's awesome. Look at his ears. Cute. These earrings are a very specific thing, but I think they're interesting. Aren't those cool bullet cabs? These are Crown Trifari. I'll put the year because I can't remember now, but these are an Alfred Philippe design. And I believe these earrings go to a brooch that was made to promote Oklahoma, right? Is it Oklahoma? Yeah. Is that the one with the Surrey with the fringe on top? You know that song? So they came out with a Surrey. Trifari did. Alfred Philippe designed. And here are the matching earrings. They're sterling. Let's see if I can find that sterling mark. I know for sure they are. Yeah, there it is. It is in there. Aren't those interesting? These are rare and hard to find. The stones are a little bit yellowed off, or the glue on the stones, I should say. Interesting, though. Let's take a look at some more earrings. These are beautiful. These are marked 925 Zina, Z-I-N-A. That is a collectible thing. These are so pretty. Red stones are beautiful. Clips, they clip nice and I don't want to say tight, but you know, they're not loose. They're sturdy, in nice condition. Those are beautiful. Here's a cool pair of earrings. Look at those. These are sterling silver, and they are designer signed. They say Benyon on them. So take a look at that. Right? Benyon, is that right? I think that's what it says. Oops. I really like these. They're so fun and different. I don't remember where I got them. I didn't get them too awful long ago, though. These are pretty neat. These are cool old earrings. I don't know who this designer is. They say, I think that says OLA. I got these as part of a bigger earring collection. I think these may be from the 40s. I love the faces. Look at the flecks in there, huh? I don't know what kind of stone that is. They're screwbacks. Very different. Let's get that little fuzzy off. Yeah, it's not a crack or anything. Cute. I'm not sure who these are. What's that little circle thing? Let me see if there's a... Oh, Sagen. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking Sagen when I picked them up. Is that Labradorite? I think so. Aren't these pretty clips? These would be so pretty on. Let me just clip them on here. By the way, anybody who's going through a hard time right now, and as we know, that is all just part of life. I was reading this interesting thing the other day that said when you're under immense pressure and you just think you can't take it, you're going to crush, just remember that diamonds are formed under pressure. Don't you love that? I loved it. It's a very nice way to look at it. And it's jewelry related too. So, hey. Anyhow, these are beautiful. Aren't they? I love them. I love Sagen stuff. Sagen's very collectible. People love it. I love it. Take a look at how big. Nice condition too. These were part of an auction haul, and somebody was a very serious Sagen collector. I had a lot of Sagen pieces. I still have some left. Beautifully made. I love them. These are adorable. Come on. Do you know anybody who owns a farm or who just likes cute little piggies? These are sterling silver. There they say sterling. And these came from that same collection of 40s earrings. Some are even older, some were newer, so I'm not exactly sure. Those are adorable, though. They are small. How small are they? 3/4 of an inch or so. Adorable. Here's a beautiful pair of sterling silver earrings. These are screwbacks too. That same collection. Now these stones test as glass. These are a nice size, I think. These certainly do look like they're from the 40s, don't they? Pretty sterling pair of earrings right there. These may be native. I don't know. But these are pretty early. Very, very beautiful, aren't they? They're simple, but lovely. Handmade, nice age. They're like that. Almost 3/4. Pretty screwbacks. And I think these are the last of the screwbacks. Aren't these beautiful? These are marked sterling. I thought they were also designer signed. Let me see. I guess they just say sterling. Okay, I thought they were signed too, but I guess I'm mistaken. How beautiful is this shade of blue? Those are lovely. Let's take a look at some rings. These are all sterling silver. Oh, I love that. It's not every day you see a shell cameo ring like this. This one isn't old. I love it though. I love old-fashioned jewelry. And she is gorgeous. Look how nicely this is made. I think this one might be signed somebody. Let me see what we see here. Italy, I see, 925. Let me have a look. There it is. I knew that. I believe this is a QVC or an HSN. Let's just bring her into the light, and I'm too close. I love the frame on this one. It's so, so pretty. Let's check the size. Hey, it's a size 8. I believe this would be easily made bigger or smaller too by your jeweler. I mean, I'm not sure, but it looks like it wouldn't be a big deal if it's not your size. That is a sweetheart of a piece. Now we have this ring. This one is turquoise and sterling. Let's find the mark. Is it not marked? Let me look. It is. It says 925 Thai and NF also. Or maybe just TH, which is for Thai. I really like this. I like the 3 pieces of turquoise. I like the geometric thing going on. What is that? About 6 3/4 or so. Very pretty color. Lots of silver on this one too. Here's what it looks like on. It's beautiful. This one is marked SLG 925. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember who that is. I had such a crazy couple of days. I don't know which way is up. Nothing bad. All good stuff. Isn't this pretty? I love the blue stone with the pearls. Beautiful sterling silver also. Nice condition. Look at that. It's different. It's like a size 7 proper. Nice condition too. And then we have this one. This one is sterling. It does test. Maybe it's not marked. I guess that's malachite. And this one is a size 7. Handmade. Isn't that pretty? Lots of sterling on this one too. It's a good one. I love this ring. This one is marked PJC 925 China. And I found a couple of these online, and they say that these are red opals. So I can neither confirm nor deny, but that's what I read. That is a red opal. It sure is pretty. Those are not real diamonds, though, just CZs, I guess. Still love the ring. Sterling silver, so what the heck? Oops. And opal, allegedly. Nicely made. I think this is a QVC job. About a size 7. I love it. I love opals. I think they're so interesting. Very twinkly and sparkly. I like the way it's made. I love vintage starburst jewelry. This is killer. This back is a little bit wonky. It's a little bit loose. I mean, it would be fine. You could wear it and it would be fine. But it is a little bit something. Take a look at it in the light. That is awesome. I love starburst stuff. I actually collect it. I have quite a nice collection of it. But wait, there's more. Comes with the matching earrings too. Kind of interesting that this isn't designer signed. You just would expect it to be. Nice quality. Kind of surprising. Fantastic. Screamin' 50s. Starburst set. Look at all those rhinestones. That rocks. And here's a little bit more sterling silver and turquoise. Those 3 right there may be native, but I think this one is Mexico. So we'll take a look at the biggest one first. This has been part of my personal collection for a long time. It's an awesome size. It's very big. Well, not very big, but you know what I mean. It does test as sterling, so no worries. Where did my measuring thing go? Let me grab it. Let's just check it out because it's a big one. Nice hunk of turquoise. How interesting the texture is on this too. Let's take a look at it on. It looks really pretty on. I wish the artist had signed this one. I think it is truly something to be proud of. And then we have these little ones. Let's see how little they are. Sterling silver also. Very beautiful, not signed. But they are sterling. Both very pretty. And then this one, I believe this is old Taxco, I think. It's kind of hard to make all that out. I think it says Mexico. I don't know who that is. MAB or something. Not sure. That's a very interesting cross, though. Neat piece. I bought a ring for myself the other day. Look at this weirdling. Isn't that cool? It was in a thrift store, but they had to have 20 bucks for it. I was like, all right. Well, I need it. I need it in my life, so I will give you $20 for it. Plus, it was a church thrift store, which I love because then the money goes to the church. There's a lot of missing marcasites, but you can't really tell when you're wearing it. See them? It's so weird, though. I really like this one. I don't know what any of that is, other than the 925. I couldn't find anything like it. It's so weird. It's almost like it has tentacles or something. I will probably sell this someday, but for now, I'm wearing it and enjoying it. So this will be a catch and release. Enjoy it for a while and then sell it. Do you like that one? It might be a little bit weird for some people. That's what I like about it. I kind of like weird stuff. Here's a cool old wishbone pin. C-clasp. I love old jewelry like this. They say wishbones are good luck. I don't know. I've had this one in my collection for a long time. Isn't it sweet? It's adorable. How about this beautiful antique necklace? This one is a real A-lister, isn't it? These are sometimes referred to as Riviera necklaces because there's not metal embellishment. It's just sort of stone after stone, and it has a flow to it like a river. I've also heard these called chiclet necklaces too. I remember when I was in college, I found what I thought was a square pill, and I called my girlfriend. I was like, oh my God, I think she's a drug dealer. Look what I found. And we took a butter knife, and she goes, Sandra, it's a chiclet. Anyway, if you don't know what chiclet is, it's gum that they used to sell. It was square like this, and it had kind of a shell on it. So, but I digress. This is killer. This is absolutely killer. This is probably from the 20s. It's amazing. Not sterling, not sterling, but amazing. Do you agree? It's 15.5 inches long. I don't know if I already said that or not. Let's take a look at the condition. Of course, this camera shows every single little flaw, which is good, which is what we want. And of course, as soon as I say it, we lose our focus. But it is in nice, gently handled condition. I love the facets on this one. That is a spectacular old piece. Very stylish too. Wow. Here's a cool Hampsa hand bracelet. It's signed RL. I'll put it on the screen. RL925 Israel. This is a cool piece. I even like that little dangly thing. It's leather. It's nice and long. I'll show you how it works in a minute. Let me measure it. It measures about 21 to 22 inches, but let me just, oops. Let me back this up. Let's see if we can do this with the weird angle I'm at. Yeah, I guess so. So you wrap it around a few times. And it goes in there like so. This has a very cool hippie chick look to it. I love it. I love the hand. Let's take a look at the detail on it. Sterling silver, right? And there's a camel. That's way cool. I like the leather too. And I think this dangle makes it, doesn't it? I showed this item a while back. I just wanted to see if anybody would like to have this. It's so beautiful. And that is intentionally crackled. That's porcelain. Lots and lots of sterling on this. It's signed VM. I'm not sure who that is, but that is kind of a high-priced thing. It's just so pretty. I wish someone would give this a good home. We'll take a look at this one on our neck. I love it. Look at the metal work, the silver work on it. It's so nicely done. This is a nice heavy piece too. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it so much. It's very feminine. It kind of has an old-fashioned flavor to it also. I love this too. I love the whole thing. Do you like this one? I hope somebody does. It's beautiful. Here's a ring that you might get a kick out of. I showed this one, I got it. A genuine fake Hope diamond, $69,000 for gold diggers. Here it is. Here's the size of the Hope diamond. It's very fun. Let me see if it fits me. Oh, it does. So that means it's like gigantic because I have huge man hands. How fun is this though? I love this. Well, with Valentine's Day coming up, I'll have to show my husband, see if he can maybe get me the real thing this size. I believe the Hope diamond is blue. I've actually seen it. I think it's at the Museum of Natural History in New York City. I don't think it's in the Smithsonian, right? I know I have seen it. It's beautiful. Well, this is just a very fun ring. It's giant too, the size-wise. But you could put a ring guard on it and make that smaller. Yeah, it's giant. It's a size 9. I think it's very fun. The box kind of makes it, I think. The box has some wear and some grime and stuff. I'll try to clean that up a little bit, but it does have a little bit of wear. Well, that's pretty fun. Here's an interesting item. That's all hand painted. How cute is that face? I don't know who the artist is, WM. And we tested this one before. It's not silver. It seems like it is. And then I don't think it is. It sure is cute, though. That's a bulldog, right? I think it is. Am I going to be able to put this on without scratching? Let me try. Isn't it cute? It'd make a great gift for a dog lover. And there is quite a bit of room to put it on and stuff. Squeeze it tighter, open it wider. Porcelain. Cute. Here's a little perfume bottle. How pretty is this thing? This is Japan right there. Some age wear to the metal tone, like you would expect. I didn't see any breaks on the glass, though. It seems like it opens, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Isn't that a pretty little thing? Beautiful shell. It's a great vintage piece. I love this old pin. I guess that's a feather or a leaf, possibly. It's very small. It's very beautifully done. It's marked silver right there. Let's measure it so you can see how small it is. You see, it's a tiny thing. Isn't it sweet? Nice shape. Whoa, look at that. Mother Nature is amazing. Gorgeous. Here's a cool old Morpho butterfly wing piece. I love the frame on this one. And this one is signed, it's sterling too. Sis, love, Omer? I've never heard of that name before. I love butterfly wing jewelry. Look at that. Again, Mother Nature, really interesting. It's so bright. Take a look at the size. About 1.25 inches or so, sterling silver. This is reverse painted, curved glass, and then that glorious Morpho butterfly wing in the background. Here's a weird ring. This one looks like it may be stainless, but I'm not sure. Look how groovy it is. What? That is fab. I've never seen one like this, I must say. Let's check the size. I love the colors. Look at the pink and yellow together. All the colors, really. I didn't see a signature. Yeah, I guess not. Oh boy, what size is that? Anybody's guess? 8 3/4, 8.5, something like that. Very, very groovy. Here's a beautiful naked charm bracelet. Of course, it can be worn without charms. It has a safety chain. This one definitely looks like it's 50s or 60s. It's a great piece. It's about 7.5 inches long or so, almost 19 grams. This is not light and thin. Let me put it on the wrist though. Here's what it looks like on. Isn't it pretty? And there's a safety chain working just great. Sterling silver. Needs charms or not. Your choice. You know it would look nice too, just one big one. That would be pretty too. Nice piece. Some people collect elephants. This is a fun piece of costume jewelry. I love it. It's not for everyone. And it's stretchy. Some nice stretch to it still. So maybe about a 6.5 or so. Plastic. No missing rhinestones that I see. Cute. Let's do another old ring. I love this ring. Some adjustability. I would be careful if you're going to make it much bigger. Love the purple. Isn't that adorable? Nice condition. Nice age on this one. It's a beautiful costume ring. Look at that. I didn't see a signature in it. And I do think it is small. About a 4. I wonder if I should just try to see if I can make it bigger. Let me try. I don't dare to do it. I feel like I might break it. It's very, very sweet. Wow. This is the last thing that I have time for today. How beautiful. Lots of colors, if not every color represented right there. And these stones are acrylic. so it's not horribly heavy. What a beautiful piece this is. I love the colors. 2 inches too, nice and big. I love the dome shape. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I have got to get going. I'd like to thank you, as always, so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of these very pretty pieces of jewelry. Reach out if you want to buy anything. I am the Funky Pickle at gmail.com. Let me know what you think below. I always love to read what your favorites are. We have such a wonderful group of people here. I really do love you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay? Take care of yourself. Be well till the next one. Bye-bye.